tell that story about how the creation of Roast Battle came about.
So the Comedy Store on Tuesdays, they would leave the microphone on. So I used to go up there and just talk around, fuck around. And other comics would come, we'd all hang out, just talk shit, do little fake mics. And the mic grew, because the mic would be on at midnight when all the shows were done. And so two comics wanted to fight, and then we just like, y'all need to roast. And they was just horrible, and I'm up there talking shit. And it was called the Rail Battle. And then it became a thing, and then next thing you know, it was like, yo, this could be a show. You know what I'm saying? And so I just I was working at, we used to, remember Marlon had the What the Funny? I was working there, so we would develop what the show would look like. So I'm watching like a URL, like how they do the rounds and stuff. Still the cameras, and we would like film some of the stuff. Because I used to host Shaka Sundays, First Impressions with Pookie. And I saw Pookie ran the show and how organized he was. I said, all right, I took a little bit of that and got to have this in the host and blah, blah, blah. So we started just structuring the show with rounds, and we would get 2 comics a week. And it was like, I'm a little messy, so I'm like, what couple broke up? Y'all should do it. And then who don't like each other? Y'all should do it.
Crazy, they broke up roasting each other?
All day.
That's fire.
And then that just brought controversy, and people who had beef. I knew what comics didn't like each other. Like Chappelle started coming upstairs, and Sarah Silverman, and all these celebrities. And then next thing you know, in Hollywood, when something's hot, people just hear about it. It got on fire, and then it just kind of expanded into word of mouth. I purposely didn't want to promote it because first of all, it was too packed, so we couldn't get people in there. I didn't know at the time that not promoting it helped it grow, because it was like, it would be so packed you could only hear about it. I gotta see this show, A Comedy Store kept saying, we're gonna shut it down if it's overpacked, so y'all need to stop letting people come in. So I just didn't say nothing so it wouldn't be overpacked, but that actually helped the show.
Were you hosting it, or was Moses
he was hosting it, and there was only one judge at the time. And then we added like celebrity judges. So we had like Bill Burr would come and Dave Attell and all the other people. And it just became a phenomenon, man. We sold it to Comedy Central. It's all over the world, and it was cracking. So yeah.